We are live. Dabs TV back again, this time with some Starfield. This is Trying to Survive in Starfield Part 1. Thank you for being here. As always, I truly appreciate you guys for watching the streams. Let's get right into the video. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're playing Starfield. This is Part 1. We're just starting. We created a character already, and we just got out of the mine, so we're starting a little late, but we just started.
The devil.
Got my character already created, that way I got it out of the way. Didn't have to take so long to do it. Alright, is that...
Our constellation contact is on.
Is that motion blur?
Approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Alright. Come on, my guy. It's Morgan Freeman. Shadow looks really good.
Barrett?
Silhouette.
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal. Hellhole. Like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Holy shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
What the hell? What's your problem? Got them all. Take your credits, take your maelstrom.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If you could tell me what this artifact is of yours, I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Alright.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
You giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can... And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Let's go. Scan creatures, members of the plants. Oh, this is my scanner. Have to hit that. What is this for? Health, fortitude, and pain tolerance. Guess we'll take it. Yeah, we don't need that. Let's board the ship. Let's see what we got.
Captain,
Collect
I assume
mugs.
you know how to fly a class.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no
As
deviations,
Barrett
no
likes to say,
distractions,
it's
no
as easy
dalliances,
as learning to ride
in
a
short,
bike.
no fun.
I will
Unless,
attempt to bust the shield, just in case there are any difficulties.
Deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier,
Shields
back home
ready.
in one
The
piece.
rest is up to
I
you.
guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually doing it.
Here we go.
all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Hold left Alt. Allocate power. Skip.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines.
Alright, there we go.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull
How do you
once
do
shields
this?
are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Well, let me loot it.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Got him.
Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Rest up and data. Found the Crete. Once most I will travel to Crete. Let's go to Crete.
orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface. I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. According to the abandoned research facility is in this direction. Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
It's open. Where's that damn robot at? Alright, we're going in.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility. Violence imaging. Successful. Light.
Ammo. Pack driver. Chips, couple digipicks. Mugs. To collect the mugs. Another med pack. History of xenobiology. good. Food.
Yeah, we got it.
Gotcha. Solstice. What is that? This thing. Will you move, Vasco? Looking for stuff. See, antibiotics.
The terror morphe's loose! I repeat, the terror morphe's loose! Do not engage! If you can... Oh man, that was the best. Classic United Colonies. Put something in a cage until it kills you. One more time.
Standard mag solstice. Drop that. Bosco, you're loud. Nice, Bosco.
There is nothing nearby. I have detected hostile life nearby.
Damn, this gun does work. It's a dark logger. Oh. Good on that. Neon. Level 2, by the way. Fiber. Pirate survival pack. We don't want that. What's in here? Equinox. Ramen. Equinox can go here.
Listen up. We got someone trying to. Lock and load! Your virus is on!
What's that?
Look at this!
Over your own survival.
Opened. Bastion. Take it. Anything else in here? What's it? Let's see what they searched. Put the INT.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Nice. Those things are fun to open. We got a helmet.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
Hell.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming. God.
Okay. Now where to? Outside? Astra. This rare currency can be found around the galaxy. Once you go to Tracker's Alliance headquarters, complete your first bounty mission for them to become an official tracker. You'll be able to give Astra as a tracker agent named Stash in exchange for her equipment. Cool. Fiber. Toxin. Take off. You have obtained X rail value material. Perfect for crafting enhancements for your gear and ship. I don't know what that is.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I'm gonna try to talk our way out of this.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
There's no treasure in my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
To persuade a person, you need to make successful choices. You have it wrong. Constellation Explorers Group, they aren't treasure hunters. Frontier creaks when it turns anyway.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that?
Look, you can come aboard the Frontier right now and see for yourself there's nothing on it.
You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board? Can't believe this.
Yeah, we got it.
There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
There we go.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Alright, Vasco. Thank you, sir. Where do we go? Alpha Centauri. We're getting it. We're getting it.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition. I'm sure you can find something you like.
It's pretty cool.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side. Besides that, everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this provoked attack on a United Colonies
What can
research
I-
facility will not go unpunished.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
The water is quite aesthetically. Pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Why is he wearing a suit? I don't understand.
Mothers, am I right?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be.
The hell?
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Heart attack. Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some...
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the great... this mystery... universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, let me... There's a set.
You receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Stealth meter. Kinda need that. Oh wait.
Able to buy in intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but
Hers very
what are we
dark.
going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to her. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it.
Yeah, level 3. What should she give us? That's it.
So, are you ready to get to work? I understand. You've been through a lot.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for...
So this is something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation.
I am at your service, Captain.
At least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here. So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy! Makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble.
Ready to get out there?
Everyone just sort of accepts
Ready.
He'll be fine, but...
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Have to admit, I'm excited for my first mission.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you... But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself. And I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it.
We'll need to head to Mast, check in with the and listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't... Every member of
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New...
Let's go.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Oh wait, I have some stuff I gotta get rid of. Maybe I should.
Much as I'm
Just a
eager to
couple
explore the
things.
universe, there's
Gotta
nothing
store 'em
quite
here.
like the feeling of returning home.
In the basement. Transfer resources. There we go. No, way a little less.
Best of your abilities, and to uphold the values.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later we have Constellation business to discuss first.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
We'll talk to
Sol
him.
system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Thank you for all your help, John.
Anything for Sarah. UC always takes care of its own. Even the prodigal children.
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
There's somewhere in Sidonia. Who?
Welcome to UC Space.
Cruise mode by holding T. Adjust speed with throttle.
Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
What?
Scan completed. Welcome to Mars.
Estonia.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Alright. See what we got.
The community center on P1 is a good place to make
Layla's been going on about the heart of Mars again.
Got cold beers and good atmosphere.
Looking for a Vanguard named Moira.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
You could track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Let me confirm email. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Yeah, I guess. Go to Venus.
Excuse me.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
How much money do I have? 11,000. Let's see some.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being trapped down here choking on the
The luxury liner, Opulence of the Stars, has been hijacked.
Hello, welcome to the Sidonia UC Exchange. The best goods, all courtesy of the United Colonies, straight to all of the wonderful UC soldiers, workers, and other citizens. I've got a little of this, a little of that, and maybe a little of some other things you wouldn't expect to find at the UC shop. But that's because I try to provide for everyone here. So please, browse my stock and take a look.
Guess we're getting this.
Finally, for the Terran armor.
Alright.
We are the true children of Earth, and none shall
Hey,
stand
friendo. Got any Oh, friendo. You have no idea.
this recording.
You see, not only do I sell goods for the United Colonies, I also need to receive the shipments, stock the shelves, manage the inventory. Why, even now I have this big delivery. Tracking says it is here, but it is clearly not here. Right? The ship is out in the desert of Mars, not where it should be. Ship services tells me they can look at it, but I need my goods soon, and they're taking too long.
I'll go check it out for you.
You could? Yes? This is what I hoped when we talked. If you go to where the ship was last seen, you could look at it. Find out what happened. Take care of anything on board that shouldn't be there. Pirates, killer robots, heat leeches, whatever. And check the crates to make sure nothing is broken. Then come back to me, so I can send someone to recover the shipment and get to selling. Easy as peasy, as they say.
What was that?
Alright. Alright, easy as peasy.
Take care of your ship. Get enough
Hey, I need to talk with you. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Thanks, I'll be there.
Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more.
Alright.
Where to next?
cluster of ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Why is everything frozen?
No, but I think I see something else that might. If we can get close... Exactly.
star yards are crawling at space's edges.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Still orbiting. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though they're...
Let's see if Vanguard Mora is in that
Keep
ship
your
yard.
weapons ready.
Star yard.
Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Most star stations and ships can be docked with. Let's dock.
Two steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Got 3 skills to use now. Definitely want stealth. Not sure what stats to put this stuff into, I forget. Why can't I rank that up? Oh, you gotta do that. How do you slide? Looks like they took it out of the game. Oh, right here. Let's do that one. And then this one. Alright. We're all squared away on skills for now. Probably come out that way.
Scavenging a star yard is a bit low end for them. I'm hit.
Nice. Gotta love that.
Find anything useful?
Hey, that's not fair. That is you.
Damn it!
You've got nothing.
Got another one!
What is that? Shotgun, huh? I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Come on.
Nice. Search and rescue key. we're good. Alright, I think we're good. See what these idiots are up to. What we got? Our solstice. Lame. I already took everything out of here.
If you're searching them, make it quick.
We have the rapid Grendel now. Damn. Came out of nowhere, I swear to you. Damn. Jesus.
I must be hearing things.
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
That is. Missed a magazine. Kinda want it. I would assume that's it up there, I just don't know how to get up there. Take a look up here. Please fix. Nope, not these rooms. Ah, here it is. We got it. We can leave now. Quick save.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
I will be right back. Let's go. Go to Neptune. Neptune. Going.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready. If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond. We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifacts gone. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance. That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that vanguard.
Let's go rescue this vanguard.
I hope we don't do any more drills today.
Good.
Inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here for too long.
Blow it up again.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
From the Explorers Group, Constellation. We need to talk.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Be better in our hands.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Am I getting achievements at all? Yeah.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Where do I go?
Contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at no...
So, were you eating at the Sagebrook, or is it just a quick snap from the Terror Brew?
Yeah, we're back.
I am at your service, Captain.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time. We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new... And I want you out there.
You got it, Sarah. Let's get back out there.
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person. Bye-bye.
Cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
You must be Samco, the Freestar Collective expert.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Good to meet you, Cora.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Only that it was in Freestar Collective Space.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
I'm ready. Let's get to it.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
Alright folks, I think we're going to take a break for a little while. I'll be streaming again in a little bit. Please like and subscribe, it helps out the channel, and I take a second. I appreciate you for that. Until next time, I'm
Your
Dabs
father
TV.
dropped
I'll
by.
see you all
He left a note for you. Here.
later.